Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. It's Beauty by Dr. K and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am talking to the lovely Miss Maddie Perry. Find her on Instagram at Maddie Perry 123. Maddie is a YouTuber, content creator, podcaster.
Yep.
24-year-old beauty, and she's got these interesting necklines. So one thing I'm noticing more in all of my clients is that the neck is aging super fast, and I really feel it's this generation. It's my new term for these is influencer Instagram lines, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I think from looking down at our phones and tagging and answering DMs and stuff all day long. So if you're noticing these creases, they can be genetic. You can have them from a very, very young age. How long have you had them?
A couple years.
Yes, and then it can be worse, of course, with repetitive motions like crinkling your neck, bending over. I noticed that it just looks a little discrepant because your face is so youthful, and this looks like the neck of a slightly older person. So today I have a great treatment for you. It's going to be neck filler, and I use hyaluronic acid gel filler. I'm going to use that directly in the lines, and if you're someone who has these lines, you can approximately plan on doing 1 syringe of filler for each line, roughly. And then Aftercare is just going to be a ton of massage using my really great neck cream, which has peptides, ceramides, and tightening ingredients, and really changes the texture there. I also love Thermi for necks. Have you heard of Thermi? Thermi Smooth is this radio frequency laser. This is a before and after 1 session with Thermi, and you can see that little skin laxity, that little extra skin that we're all getting from bending a lot, and 1 session tightens it pretty amazingly. So it feels like a hot stone treatment, no downtime, and results look really great. So this is something you can do also in conjunction with neck filler. So for Aftercare, if you leave here and you go right back on your phone and you crease the filler that I just placed, how awful would that be to indent the new filler? So I recommend for the next 2 weeks, 1 week mandatory, 2 weeks better, to just not do repetitive creasing. And one easy thing to do is when you're at home doing nothing, throw on one of those airplane neck pillows. It just kind of reminds you, like, oh, I'm bending more than I should be.
Yeah.
Put your phone up here, not down here. One day there'll be technology where we can do that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So it's kind of an unusual request to get neckline filler, but how long has this been bothering you for?
Probably like 2 to 3 years. It's been a while.
I'm using a gel filler, and that's just kind of really hydrating and softening these lines almost instantly. It looks so good. How's the sensitivity for you?
It's not bad.
Not too bad? Okay, great. The numbing cream helps a lot, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
And if you're okay with a couple quick pinches, I think most people can handle. They've had a tweezing or waxing or a tattooing. I think most people can handle that.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Aftercare, we talked about lots of massage, being careful to not re-crease this area, and you'll massage twice a day with a good neck cream. You definitely should try my neck cream. It's really good for texture changes. Are you someone who was a sun bunny?
Yeah,
Are you still,
definitely.
you
Before
still
self-tanner. No, now I do self-tanner, but I was like, man, for 20 years I was tanning out in the sun.
Yeah, 20 since you were 4.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah, I think it's so important. This is actually Skin Cancer Awareness Month, so those of you who are using tanning beds, please stop. Did you know there's a 30% higher risk of skin cancer and melanomas and with 1 tanning bed exposure in your whole lifetime?
Oh, wow.
Pretty scary number.
Yeah.
So I love how that just instantly hydrates and refreshes those deep lines. This is a 1-year filler, but you want to touch it up right around 6 months. Turn a little bit to this side. Okay, good. And then, you know, if you touch up filler at 6 months, it has more longevity, and then you don't have to start at 0 and start from the baseline again. How's the pain there? Not bad, right?
Not bad.
Okay, good. And I've seen people get neck filler done in a very bad manner where it looks like a cord or a lumpy ridge. So you definitely want to see someone who's super experienced for this, because this is not a normal use of filler. This is kind of a special use and off-label use. And sometimes you can bruise, like she's got one little hickey starting. We're going to blame KD for that. Right? We'll be like, yes. I'll just hold a Q-tip right there just to put some pressure on it. And Thermi Smooth is the other thing I like you to try for your neck. So that's our radio frequency laser, which is so good for tightening, crepiness, and a little bit of like this little jowly tissue right there. That's a no downtime laser to tighten that nicely. Let's turn a little bit more right here. Almost done. Excited?
Yeah.
I think the neck is so important. It's like, it gives you that long, slender, beautiful look. So people do look at the neck, and always the face and the neck should match. So girls, spend some time, apply your moisturizer down here, put your sunscreens down here, and then give this 2 weeks to settle in. The filler is hyaluronic gel filler. It absorbs 1,000 times its weight in water, and then it really looks hydrated and soft and pretty.